for speaking at Geek Girl Camp.
Yeah, I'm happy to speak at Geek Girl Camp.
Tell us, what did you talk about this morning? You were the keynoter. Tell us what you talked about.
I was the morning keynoter. I spoke about networking, and while so much of today is about technology, it's so important to do what I call as hybrid networking, which is using technology, but in many cases how you then go face-to-face, and when you go face-to-face, how you use technology to stay in touch.
I know that there's a lot of women here. Many of them are new to technology and new to networking. What would be your top 3 tips you'd love them to walk away with?
One, introverts can be terrific networkers. In technology, you find a lot of introverts. And I think it's especially important for introverts to realize they can have a wonderful role. And in some cases, technology can make it easier for an introvert. I will sometimes email or Twitter somebody who I think is going to be at the conference, say, I look forward to seeing you there. And I've done this once or twice with people who I don't know. And then when I walk up to them, they're like, oh, you Twittered me before, and you have kind of an earlier connection. So it's easier than walking up to somebody saying, we haven't met before, but I wanted to say hi to you. Whereas if you've had an email or a technology connection, you kind of feel when you see them, there's a little bit more of a connection that you feel like you've actually known them. I would say the other thing that's important for people is to kind of think about who they want to follow up with after today. You're going to meet a lot of people today. It's going to be very exciting, but you kind of want to think about you can't follow up with 100 people. It's just there isn't the time. So what do you want to do? Do you want to maybe send an email to people, not saying a mass email, but sort of a blast email saying it was nice to see you, I enjoyed our conversation, here's some information about what my business is. But you want to also then pick out the one-by-one people who you want to sit down and have a cup of coffee with. Kind of the second date. You don't get married on the first date in most cases. So who you kind of want to have the second date with. I think that would be another point for today. And I think 3, make it learning, make it fun. Best of my knowledge, no one's ever gotten mugged at Geek Camp. So there's no reason to feel afraid, and a lot about technology is feeling afraid. It's feeling intimidation. And it's like walking into a cocktail party. Who do I talk to? Who's going to be friendly to me? Who's going to be nice? And a lot of technology is the same way. So if we can bring a lot of that together today, it'll be a wonderful day.
So it's starting where people are, and even their hesitation perhaps about being with so many people, hesitation with technology, hesitation about networking, not only how to use it today at this conference, but how to put it in their life and business after that.
It's true, yeah.
Thank you so much.
You're so welcome. My pleasure.